Today in Zeepkist, the theme was to make a disconnected track, so I decided to make a disconnected train. I laid out this track, I spent a lot of time putting some details on the train cars, and then I made a whole track themed around this. It's kind of open world, but not really. It's sort of a train going through a desert with a little bit of a highway. Alright, so the track starts off pretty easy in this tunnel. You gotta just loop our way out, go across here. You know, there's no real, like, roads to follow. I mean, there are roads and stuff like that, but you don't really have to follow them per se. I mean, they kind of exist. They don't really help you much. It's sort of a free roam track, but there's a very specific path. And there's lots of checkpoints, and I kept the checkpoints orange, so it should be really easy for people to tell where you have to go for each line. I'm sure there'll be a little bit of confusion initially, but once a few people start putting down times and figuring out the lines, of course, more and more people will just sort of follow suit. So we gotta just slow down here, drop off the embankment into the mud track, and then we gotta just make sure we take this nice and smooth. Perfect. Kind of hit, that was really slow, but it doesn't matter. We're not out to get a really crazy time here. We're just trying to make sure we actually get a time. And then this one we gotta stick right in the middle. And if we stay right in the middle, we should jump all the cacti. Perfect. And then finally we keep going straight back onto the road here. And then, of course, jumping up into this final train car like so. Don't hit the wall. I'm definitely going to hit the wall. Doesn't really matter as long as we can make it to the finish. And look at that. Perfect. 111.9. Of course, not really super fast, but a time nonetheless. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think it's a really, really cool track. I'm really big fan of it. It took a while to lay this out with all the aesthetics and all the details and just a lot of scaled parts just to make, you know, for example, this train wheel. But yeah, really, really cool track. I'm really excited by it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too. And let's take it right into a public lobby and see what my friends think. All right, gents, are you ready for my disconnected track?
Maybe.
This has
I
like
think
1,700 parts. I went hardcore into the aesthetics on this one. There's a lot of parts, so hopefully the workshop doesn't explode. It's like it's. There we go. Oh, perfect. It worked.
1,600 parts. Interesting.
Yeah. So I call this one Runaway Train, and it's a disconnected train.
I see Con already cutting the front. Bro, you can't just like give away your cuts like that right away.
Wow, people will figure it out. Oh,
that's cool. You did a train track. Somebody actually suggested in my Discord to do a train track transition.
Dude, I've been getting so many people being like, make a train course, and I'm like, okay, well, Unique needs to add the train pieces, you know?
The monorails, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you supposed to go?
Go left over. See the booster? You gotta follow the booster, you know?
All right. I started following some random person, and yeah.
This track is really,
Not
it's
good.
a really simple line once you like kind of learn it, but it's not just like a follow the road, you know? You gotta follow the booster, you jump the disconnected train, you know, in between the tracks, and then you'll see where to go after that, and then you just kind of follow the checkpoints.
That's what disconnected means here.
Yeah. And then you kind of
I
like...
went to the photo mode and I'm still kind of lost on where I should go.
That's a half pipe. I thought I was gonna hit a wall. It's a half pipe. Oh man, it's hard to figure out where you gotta go on this one.
Yeah, it's that's why I put extra time. It's a pretty good track. If you guys want to just spectate me, I'll start a run over, and you could.
Okay,
I can show you.
I think I can figure it out. Oh jeez.
Yeah, I might have it figured out also by photo mode.
All right, you watching? You ready?
I'm following. Oh no, that's not you. I was following same car as you. I thought it was you.
All right, let me know when you're watching it. I'll restart. Be good.
Well, just keep going. I mean, I'm gonna run right now. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna run. So, am I supposed to go in the train car? I better go. Okay,
the
good.
silver pipe ones, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the silver pipe ones. You go in those.
Arms up.
And then follow the arrows, and then you know, go through the little dirt. I don't know, the dirt loop, the figure eight track.
I think I figured it out.
Yeah, I tried to make a track that like just kind of looped back on itself a bunch, and like it really just, it's a beautiful track to look at in photo mode. I spent way too long on the aesthetics.
Nah, it looks cool, man. I really like all the train cars and the cacti. The cacti are fantastic. Did you make those by hand?
Yes, I clearly made them all. No, but if you look at the train cars, I did all the detail on like the trucks, like the individual wheel sections, and like I scaled so many pieces to make that. It's I don't want to talk about
Bro,
it.
we get it. You play railroads online, okay? We
Yeah, I
get it.
like railroads, man.
I know you like trains.
I like trains. Everyone just kept asking me, so I'm like, fine, I'll make a
You
straight
also
section.
like little hats with like little propellers on them?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Did you
Is that
notice
what you
though I
wear
didn't
when
put
you
a,
play
I
with
didn't
your
put a
trains?
locomotive because I was like, there's no way I'm being bothered
There's
to
no
make.
way you could make one.
Yeah, I'm just not. It's not happening. So
It's like 6 hours in. Yeah, I'm not making a locomotive.
yeah, pretty much. Grail got a time though. That's good. 1:13. That's not a hugely fast time. I think my record was like a 1:01 or something. So
True.
there's definitely.
Oh man,
some...
that turns tough.
I've made it to the mud.
Oh, the mud loop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
There's
then
a
the key
mud
after that
loop.
is just to jump straight through the checkpoint when you go over and dodge all the cactuses. I think I'll get a time here. On a pretty
Oh
good,
my gosh.
pretty good run. Perfect. Done. Yeah, I'll get a time. Slow time, 1:08, but
Hey,
you can definitely go down to like the 1:02s, 1:03s, like really quick. You can probably go sub 1 minute once Warcans learns all the lines. Like I'm thinking.
Right. All right,
gonna-
into
he'll
the
figure it
train
out.
car again.
People are starting to get it though, which is good. I always find that's a little difficult in Zeepkist when you make like free roam tracks, as let's call them. It's hard to like convince people to learn where they need to go, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on whether your free roam track actually has a path or, if, you know,
Is a free
it's
roam.
just kind of like pick your own adventure type deal.
Yeah. Like this one has a very intended path, but it's hard to
Yeah.
convince
Yeah, it's
people
hard
of
to
it.
visualize it. Like when you're driving, it's like,
Yeah.
because typically you can kind of call out your next corner in your own head, right? But here I'm driving, I'm like panicking because I have no clue where to go next.
Yeah, a lot of it's like
Now
dirt
I do,
and stuff.
but yeah.
Man, people are like, Pain, why do you always make it so hard? It's like, guys, just wait till you see my next track this week.
I think he's joking.
My second track this week is so much worse. Like, I'm telling you right now. All right, I got a faster time at 1:07. Maybe I didn't do a 1:02. I always get, like, confused because I do so many validation runs. I'm pretty sure I had a
Right,
really fast 1:02, but maybe I changed something again, you know,
Oh man, how do you get into the mud loop? That's such an awkward transition.
You gotta just, like,
Yeah, I've been stuck on there too now.
Like
When you
off
go
the train
into
car
it-
into the mud loop is just, it's so weird.
just make sure you go on the initial boost, right? You go on that one boost and it kind of
No,
pushes
I understand like which way to go in the mud loop. I can't get to the mud loop without eating mud.
Oh, you mean like from the train cars? Like
Yeah,
from the blue
like the
crate?
transition from the train car to the actual section where the mud loop is.
I slow down on the red flat car and then turn off of it.
Oh, okay, you slow down. All right, yeah.
Yeah,
that would
you
help.
have to brake in this course. There isn't
Oh, okay. Instructions not clear.
just... Yeah, I slow down on the blue car.
The first time I made it, I didn't break any, and I'm kind of
Yeah,
stuck
I mean-
on that now. So
I think it's definitely possible to do it no brakes.
Yeah, you could even
but-
go like to the right around the blue car potentially.
Yeah.
And like I left that in. I'm like, whatever, someone can do it, but it's hard without brakes. Like I feel like it's just easy to just tap the brake a little bit, turn 90, and then go down the transition.
Yeah. And then onto the into the green car. Dang it!
Yeah, you got to go into that off that little
man,
ramp
I
thing.
went to the side of it.
Yeah.
I
Although
went
you
to
could,
the
I guess,
side of it.
potentially dodge that too if you like somehow
You're
figured
elite.
it out.
MLG Pro. Turn.
Oh no, that was a bad run. Oh.
No, not the metal pole. Why?
All right, I'm in
Why
first,
is that
so I'm
metal
just
pole
gonna go
there?
to photo mode. And oh yeah, the photo mode's kind of sketchy.
Why?
If you look outside the track, I didn't do anything outside of it to like cover up the pieces that are sticking out.
Just I
all-
always do that, and I know it's there, and it just lives rent free in my head,
Yeah,
even though
it's
nobody
just
sees
like-
it.
Should have covered it up, but whatever.
Nobody's ever gonna see it unless they, go into photo mode and fly around.
Yeah, I really wanted to make a train track, and so I was like, all right, we're making a train
like
track.
it.
Get it? Because it's like a train track, but it's a train track, like a race track, but train. Yeah, okay.
Bro, you're so hilarious.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Gotta set a time. Gotta set a time.
Oh, I see Warcan's coming through the tube. Oh,
I mean, he's
Warcan's
already
going for the
second.
big skip.
He's already second.
He's going for
Oh,
this. Oh, he makes the skip. He did the skip.
There's a
But then,
skip.
but then he
didn't
yeeted
make-
off the mud. See, that's the thing. You come in at such a steep angle, you yeet off the mud there.
True.
But I was down like 2.5 seconds, so.
All right.
Really?
No skip for me.
Okay. Well, now I gotta go
Yeah.
try it. That's not good.
It's funny when you like do a track a certain way and you think that one way's faster than the other, and then somebody just like blows it out of the water. You're like, wait a second.
Yeah, I put
Maybe
enough
there's something
checkpoints in
else to
this
this.
where like there's no real huge shortcuts, but there is like, you know, that one spot you can avoid the cars. You have to go through the pipes because the pipes have checkpoints like built into them, holding them on the car
Yep.
or whatever. But after that, you could just like take off that jump and go right, and you know that's what. Yeah, I followed Warcans. That's just
that.
what he did again.
Okay.
But then you
backflip, I'll
bounce
take-
you bounce down the embankment of the train track.
This track is easy and fun. Okay, Grail. We all know you're really good at Zeepkist. Not everybody's as good as you are.
This is why I had to start with this track this week. My other track I built this week is not easy and fun.
I mean, this is fun. I agree with that. I don't think it's necessarily easy. Because there's a lot of like, you know, like for example, like the jump over the railroad, you barely clear that if you're not going fast enough, you know?
Yeah, you have to take it wide
Like,
and cut across
yeah,
to
like
hit
there's
the
a-
booster. Yeah.
There's a lot of like speed check situations that
Yeah.
aren't actually speed checks, but they're speed checks.
I did make sure though all the boosters are enough that if you're at like 0 before you hit the booster straight on, it will give you enough boost to make every jump.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you just have to be
Man.
like dead square to it.
Come on, I just want to finish. Okay, I'm going focus mode. Sorry, Warcans, you're gonna have to entertain.
He's trying to like catch that time. I could tell. He's got the 108 and he just knows. He's like, all I need to do is hit that shortcut. You said it was what, 2 seconds faster?
Yeah, 2.7.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a good
But
one.
I'm failing the mud consistent with the.
Originally, I had that made out of tarmac, and it was too easy.
The mud.
Yeah, the mud was like a asphalt road or whatever, and I was like, this is way too easy. Like, it's gotta force you to make
Gotta
that decision.
Bump those numbers up. Okay, I'll take it. I'm just going for a time now. I don't care if I'm last. I'm just going for a time.
If I get first, that would be sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
Time has gone really quick on this session.
Yeah, it really has. Like when you're focused and just trying to figure it out, it just flies by, man.
One more run for me.
All right, come on.
I love lobbies in Zeepkist though. Everyone's like, make a train track, and then everyone in the lobby's like, this is too hard. It's like, okay, well,
Uh.
all right, this is my. Oh, someone got a 106. No,
Who got a 106? Oh no!
Matt.
Freaking cack. Well,
Matt apparently got a 106.
I'm not finishing. Fun track. I was close. I was close twice.
I'm on my
But
last
no
I don't
run
think
already.
I have time to finish this one, and they pushed me off the podium already.
Wow.
Oh
yeah,
wow! Holy
crap.
cow! That's a huge, yeah.
That was that. Yeah, that's a big shove. And again, wow. Well, GG's, I guess.
I'm on my last run here, but I don't know. Oh no, I slid through the mud. Yeah, 3.4 seconds. If I could have held
Wow.
it, but GG. Yeah, only second place for me. Dang,
I underperformed.
dang. Oh, I'm gonna get bumped
Third
off podium.
place,
Third
third
place.
place.
No, keep the podium. Oh man. It's one of those
People
tracks
really
that
picking up speed.
all the dirt, man, makes it hard to get perfect lines. Oh, please,
Yeah,
please,
for sure.
no one go
Nah,
faster.
I think you're safe. I think you're safe.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not.
Nah, you're good.
GG's. Well, thanks so much for playing my track, guys. Appreciate it. And, check out Cosmo's track. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks, Warcans, for stopping in. And, I figured you'd find that shortcut right away, but it didn't work out. So, let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Give us other ideas for track themes. And like, subscribe. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.